all these AI models are slurping up data off the open web. They used an open web crawler, this open web project. They did it without getting permission. You put that against the backdrop of, well, how do we get more information into these systems? Well, now we're entering a new phase, which is finding subject matter experts and then having them do queries, look at the results, and fix the results. And I think they're actually going and putting primary data into these based on each vertical. Why is this important? Getting sued could cost you hundreds of millions of dollars, billions of dollars. You could get an injunction against you. And so there is an opportunity here for startups to take subject matter experts, humans, have them go find information on the web and have them type it in. Now, they could be stealing the information as well. But because they are a little bridge with this outsourced company, it doesn't matter because OpenAI, let's say, or some other language model, Anthropic, could hire this company, and I don't know the details, but they could hire a third party, and these third-party data providers exist everywhere. Who knows how they're getting the information? They could be scraping, they could be writing it in, they could get subject matter experts, so all different ways to do it. And then they buy that from them. That company indemnifies the company. They just bought the data from them. If there was ever a problem, it's at arm's length.
Outlier is one of many companies that's providing these kind of services, like a human editor to aid in training your AI model. And a lot of those jobs are going to former journalist, people who are at risk or have already lost their job to AI, are now helping to improve and fine tune the AI systems that are putting them out of work. They're fact checking. They're looking for hallucinations, and if there are hallucinations, they're reporting them and correcting them. And they're even noting when they get responses from chatbots that pull from inaccurate or less than ideal sources. If you think about it, it's basically the work a human editor used to do for a human writer. Check your sources, make sure your facts are right. If something doesn't sound, fix your grammar if something doesn't sound right. So that job has really not changed. You're just helping a chatbot get better at writing instead of a green reporter who's just starting out. Their customers so far include OpenAI, Meta, and Microsoft. So these journalists are feeding the biggest, they're working for ChatGPT basically.
This is a good use of funds. If your company is worth a couple of $100 billion and you're raising $10 billion, I mean, $35 an hour, if you were to do 1 million hours of work would be 35 million. If you did 10 million hours of work, it would only be 350 million. 10 million hours of work, I think you could recreate the corpus of everything in the world.
That's a lot of time, yeah. So this process is called reinforcement learning with human feedback, RLHF.
Yes, and it's outlier.ai. But it's interesting that they're going after journalists, and this is the point. New work is always created. Here it is. New work is being created. And I bet you that this work pays better.
35 an hour is good, man. I've definitely got, I've definitely had writing jobs that did not pay 35 an hour, like not even that long ago.
If it was for work from home as well, it's a $70,000 a year job. Just times it by 2,000. That's an incredible job for work from home.
Yeah, think about it. You just log in when you're ready to work, and because it's not, they've always got plenty to do. So you just log in.
Yeah.
Here's your day's assignment. Well, okay, I did my 8 hours.
I'm done.
I worked
and
a full
here's
day.
The great news. If you're a worker at Google, or you're a worker at Facebook, or you're a worker for our government, you can collect that paycheck while doing this in your office.
Of course,
now, I'm going to send you back to the office. When you get back to your office,
Don't tell Elon.
Don't tell Elon. But no, this is why overworked or overemployed is such a phenomenon. I guarantee you, people are doing these while they're ostensibly working at other places. I know
I've got a window open right now. I've been doing this the whole show.
Oh, fantastic. Great.
You didn't even notice. Yeah.
Nailing product market fit is every founder's top priority. But once you've got your product dialed in, you need to focus on selling it, especially to big customers. We call them lighthouse customers. Some people call them whales. To land those deals, your security compliance has to be rock solid. Certificates like SOC 2 or ISO 27001 are the keys to building trust and unlocking these opportunities, but they take time and energy. pulling you away from building and shipping a beautiful, great product. And that's where Vanta comes in. They're your partner. Vanta is the all-in-one compliance solution, helping startups like yours and mine get audit ready and build a strong security foundation quickly and painlessly. How do they do it? Well, Vanta automates the manual security tasks that slow you down, helping you streamline your audit. And the platform connects you with trusted VCSOs to build your program, auditors to get you through your audits quickly, and a marketplace for essentials like pen testing. So here's your call to action. Whether you're closing your first deal or gearing up for growth, Vanta makes compliance easy. Join over 8,000 companies, including many Y Combinator, Techstars, and launch startups who trust Vanta. Simplify compliance and get $1,000 off at vanta.com/twist. That's VANTA.com/TWIST.